And there we are, the Heritage Farm. Got a wonderful little kestrel nest and a nice little hiding spot. Well, here's our bald eagles. We're at the Heritage Farm, Fragger Road South and South 204th Street, Kent, Washington. And we're right next to the Heritage Farm. Oh yeah, I've seen a rabbit cross the road here earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
One rabbit.
Well, anyway, those eagles stayed there for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I'll be darned.
Waiting for that
Rabbit.
the mother rabbit to come out.
Oh yeah, they're persistent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know whether they got it or not.
Well, maybe. Well, this guy's sitting looking all the time. He's waiting for the female to come back. She went hunting, so.
Oh yeah?
He hunts too, but one's always guarding the nest, you know.
Well, this isn't a small one, is it?
Yeah, he's only about this big.
This one?
Oh, he's full grown.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the adult. That's the adult male.
He flew up there then.
Well, here's our kestrel on top of the barn on the weather vane. There he goes. He's trying to catch some of these insects. He might be house hunting. There's a hole here in the barn. There's a kestrel catching bugs up under the edge of the barn here. Let's see what happens. Come back on here. It's up on the weather vane. There he is on top of the horse here. Now at the Heritage Horse Farm. The kestrel's up on the weather vane. He flies down on the edge of the roof trying to catch some insects. I'll back off a little bit. We'll keep an eye on him. There he is on the horse vane. Oh yeah, he's got a good perch there. But he flies down on under the peak. He's trying to catch some insects. So we've been watching him for a while here. Trying to come in a little bit more. Hopefully he'll nest in his old barn. That'd be great. Got a little something in his... No, he's hanging on the ears of the horse. That's the ears on that weather vane. Good looking bird. Colorful. Little male kestrel. Now he's looking around for another insect. There he goes on the edge of the building again. There's the weather vane. I think he might have left now. We'll give him a minute. Maybe he'll come back. Now there's a hole. I'll try to zoom in on that. I was hoping that that'd be where they would nest. I'll zoom in on the hole here. Right there. That's the hole in the barn. There's a lot of whitewash by it. But I've never seen him here before. Till today. But it looked like he was hunting the insects. And there's the weather vane. And he's obviously taken off now, so we'll see if we can locate him. Well, here's our kestrel. And on the wire he was preening up. He heard some crows. Made him alert. He just bobbing his tail. Sitting there right next to the empty field looking for insects, grasshoppers and such, and some mice. Oh yeah, he's going to continue preening up. Let's see what he does here. Oh yeah. Look at this guy. It's a little male here. He's been hanging around for a while. Also a female around. This guy is listening to those crows. He's got to pay close attention. He's alert. Nice little dots there, dark spots on his chest. This is an adult. Male kestrel. We're down by the Boeing Aerospace Pond. He's checking everything. Now, there he goes. Gonna preen up some more. We like that. See what he's gonna do here. He's staying busy now. Oh, look at the markings around his eyes. My goodness, what a beautiful bird. There he goes. He's after something. He's been trying. Now the female's over by the Heritage Farm. In the barn they've got a hole they've been going in and just up under the edge of the roof. And he's over here hunting and she's over there. So we'll keep an eye on this guy a little bit. He's concentrating, looking down. He's made, like I say, a couple passes already. And we're all excited we have a pair of kestrels here. And it looks like they're nesting in the Heritage Barn down there up at the peak. He's a good looking kestrel male. All the nice colors, gray on his wing, that rufous on the back, and the marks on his breast there, the dark and the light. Alright, got that tail going. Look at that. Do a little bit on his feet there. Well, I'm going to turn around here and give us a little front view. Look at that. Well, we like that. Yeah. There he is. Just showing off all his beautiful colors. And fine little falcon, one of my favorites. She's more of a rufous color. We'll try to get a video of her and see how that goes. But oh yeah, she's still on the hunt. Just checking everything out here. Catch a lot of voles, insects, things like that. Even catch small frogs, actually. I saw that. So there's many things they eat. But she's got the perfect spot here. A lot of grassland, a lot of insects, a lot of voles, things like that. So you got plenty of food here. Okay. There she goes. Off towards the barn now. Here comes our kestrel. Going in the hole. And here she's coming out. He's in that first big conifer tree right next to the peak of the barn, so he can get over here really quick in case the starlings start bothering his nesting hole. Oh yeah. He looks every direction there. I'm going to look and see where the female is. I think she's off on the hunt. And he's just guarding the nest, so. There's our kestrel coming in. Oh yeah, I'm going to go in there. There you go. There you go. He's just checking it out here. This one wants to know what's going on in there. Okay, he's back up on the point now. Yeah, he just looked in the nest hole, make sure everything's all right. All's well at the kestrel nest. I'll work in a little closer again. There he goes. He's all set, and there he goes again. He's chasing away the starlings, I guess. And landed up on his conifer tree now. Every once in a while he'll sail over there and check in the hole there, make sure everything's all right. He's on guard duty. Here she comes sailing in. And there she is, trying to get in that hole again. That's her spot. They've been going in and out of here on a regular basis. Checking on the youngsters. Oh yeah. There she goes. Alright, she just landed over here now. It looks like the swallows are bugging her. Stretching out a little bit. Look at this. She's a good looking kestrel. See, but she's probably off on another hunt here pretty quick. And there she goes. All right. Here comes one sailing in now. Oh yeah. She's just checking it out, making sure those guys are all right. Look at that, would you? She's been gone for a little bit hunting. I saw her hovering over the field, and we'll get her. She's checking, making sure those babies are all fine. Starlings, she's making sure, oh, gonna go in now. There she goes. He's squeezing right in there. Well, how about that? The kestrel don't want these starlings hanging out there. He may come and chase them off of here. Getting to be too much activity, he'll sail in and run them out. And you can see them going in and out and causing a fuss. But she's in the hole. And I think I can find her. It goes right in under here. That's where they go in and out, just right under the tin. They can just barely squeeze in there. Here comes Chubby sailing in. Male kestrel, there he is at the hole. Talking to the female a little bit. Everything all right? Yeah, well, I saw a starling, so up I'm on top now. Well, that's our male kestrel keeping an eye on things. Good looking bird. He's on guard duty now. And there he goes, coming back to his pole now. I'll see if I can scan over to him. He's just checking, making sure she's all right, because he saw that starling. There's our kestrel. Came sailing in. Been off on the hunt. We'll try to figure out which spot he's going to go into. And there we are. Right on the peak of the Heritage Farm. Got some food in the beak there. All right, there we go. Let's see what's going on here. It's like a delivery. Look at that, that's the male. And in he goes. All right. He took a mouse or a vole in there. We'll keep an eye on it. See exactly what's going on here. We certainly like that. And here he comes out. Look how tight it's squeezing. Out he goes. All right. Well, here they are, both in the conifer tree. She just flew out of the barn, and he was up here waiting for her, and they're just talking about it. They've been busy feeding those little ones. Been in and out a couple of times. There we are. Males on the left, females on the right. And they're just enjoying a little time together here, and then they'll start feeding again. We're all excited about it. Yeah, they keep an eye on those starlings. There's several starlings nesting in the barn also, but keeping them away from their hole, it's be quite a chore. But they keep a close eye on things. And that's what they're doing. She's getting ready to sail out of here, I think. She's bobbing her head a little bit, and he's looking around. And there she goes. Yeah, he's getting ready to go, I think. There he goes, off on the hunt. Okay, she took off on a hunt. He's flown out of his tree now and has come over here to the peak of the barn here to guard the nest. The starlings are getting too close, and the sparrows. So he'll guard the nest hole until she gets back with some food. And we'll see what happens here. Very beautiful bird. Got the dark dots on the chest, the bluish gray on the wing, and the rusty brown. One of the prettiest little falcons we got. American kestrel. And she's more just the rusty color. All right. Oh, See, we'll get ready for her to come back. Oh yeah, he's upset. What are you guys doing in there? Doesn't want those starlings bugging the youngsters here. Making sure everything's all right. There he goes. Checking out all the holes. He's got about 3 entrances there. He go up to the top. There he's going in, see? He's got youngsters in there and he's all worried about it. Them starlings are bugging him. He goes in 3 or 4 places now and here comes the mate coming in. He just took off, so we'll see what happens here. They're getting the food ready. Here they come, sailing in. Oh yeah, check this out. Got food now. Just a talking about it. Look at this. Oh yeah. They've been busy. Going in, gonna feed them now. Well, got back with the food and got the starlings run out. Oh yeah, coming out, and there they go. Just a talking. Now here's our male kestrel. He's up in the top of the conifer tree. Female just flew off the post. She's in flight. That's what he's looking at now. Maybe she'll come to his tree. He's really looking, so he's keeping a close eye on her. Look at him look, stretching his wing out now. She's on the hunt here. Oh yeah, look at this guy showing off. He's just getting ready to take off, I think. Yeah, he was watching her. She went off on a hunt. So they're getting ready to get some food and feed the youngsters. So we'll keep an eye on this guy here. You can see there's a little bit of a breeze picking up, but it's not bad. Well, he sure watches her when she flies, doesn't he? Zooming in here. Here comes a kestrel. Just a calling now. Hauling in some food, I think. Coming right in here. All right, check this out. She's got something. There she goes. In she goes. All right. I wonder what that was. Here he comes to check it out. There he is. Yeah, he's had something in his mouth. So he brought his donation. They're just checking it out. She's in there with her donation. He caught something and brought it over here. So there he goes. Now he's going back to the conifer tree. He has a little stash he uses. And keep bringing the chow for the youngsters. If he can't catch anything, he's always got a little stash hidden, so. It's feeding time, and he just checked on her and gave her that little tidbit he had. Here comes the kestrel sailing in with another donation. There he is. I hear her talking to him in there. All right, good communication. He's quite the provider. Now he's flying back up in his conifer tree. Yeah, there she is. She's coming out and there she goes. All right, going over to join him now. She's preparing that food. She should be sailing right over here. She's on the limb. Looks like she's got it just about ready for the youngsters. Should be sailing over here any minute now. He's still up at the top. He's all proud he brought in food, and she came out. Now she's preparing it on the limb, and and here she comes, sailing back into the nest now. She's got it all ready. And in she goes to feed them little guys. All right. How about that? Well, we like that. Well, he's back over here. He dropped off the food and landed back on his favorite perch here. She's prepared it and is now flown back in. All's well. Had a great food delivery and checked on her a couple of times and dropped off the food. Then she came out, came over in the tree and prepared it, then flew back over here and went back in to feed the youngsters. So we had a good feeding today. There he is. He's all proud of himself. Looking good too. Bobbing his head a little bit. Still keeping an eye on them starlings. I don't want them bothering that nest hole. We'll see. He'd bob his head. Looks like he's ready to go hunting again. We'll see what happens here. He's concentrating. Oh yeah. He's been doing really good catching prey, and they got these youngsters to feed now, so it keeps him really busy. Oh, look at him bobbing. Yeah, he's getting ready to go, I think. There he goes, off on the hunt. All right, he got something here. See what he's up to. Flew down, caught him a little something, got it in his foot. He landed on top of the telephone pole here. Oh yeah, it looks like it probably was an insect. Yep, a little something he got there. Well, we like that. See how much we can come in on this guy. There we go. There he is, top of the big telephone pole having a little snack. What is that? It looks almost like a worm. What is it? Maybe it's an intestine or something. What is that? Watch this. Whatever it is, he seems to think it's edible, doesn't he? Huh. Well, let's just keep an eye on that for a minute. Well, I saw him flying. It didn't look like it was much, so there he goes. And show you where she flew out of. Just across the river here, not far.